Hello, this is Oatman, and welcome back to another episode of Oatman Solo Survival. And in today's episode, I've got some stuff planned. I got lots of stuff going on, here on Oatman Solo Survival. So, the thing is, by the time you're watching this video, I'm probably getting a needle shoved in my face right now because I have to get a cavity filled. So that's a thing. So that was our first horse, of the land. We need to bury Caramel. I don't know why we didn't do this last episode, but I do have some plans for today anyway. Should we bury old Caramel by the ocean here? I feel like we should, or the river. He was kind of a river boy. Yeah, let's bury him right here. Do I have a crafting bench in here? Please tell me I got a crafting bench in here. Fish getter, fillet knife, beautiful. Okay, let's get some of these guys going. I've got something very special planned. Okay, and we're gonna need a sign. Alright, give me that. Okay, beautiful. So, it's been a little bit since we had an Oatman Solo Survival episode. And for that, I apologize, sincerely. But, what can you do? I'm a busy guy. Okay? Let's cap the unit off, go up here. So we're not in Orangington, we're back at spawn. Beautiful. This will be where we bury Caramel. Because his rotting corpse has been, sitting around in my pockets for the last ever. So let's see what we got in this house. I think I got a little wood in here. All I need is just some wood. That'll do for now. So I don't really want to reveal what I'm doing right now because it's kind of a surprise for one of my hardcore, dedicated, loyal fans. But this is going to be an episode where I'm going to do something for the fans, and I want to have you comment down below, Christina. I'll talk about it in a second. Here lies Caramel. Died by creeper in Orangington. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, now let's dig it up. Alright, let's put his coffin, his horsey coffin. And we'll put his remains in here. We'll put his armor, his saddle. Let's make this coarse dirt. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. So, let's just put this right here like that. Okay, sweet. And we need a flower, I feel like. So, oh, by the way, I AFK'd for a long time at the, Skelly farm, so that would explain why I have a lot of arrows. Let me move my mic up. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now that works out well. So have you guys been watching UHC? The first episode's up in public as of right now as we speak. If you haven't seen that, then go watch it because it's a good UHC. It's a really good UHC. So go watch that. My voice is a little raspy because I don't record these this late usually. Let's see, what do we have for a flower? I'd like to put one of those alliums here. There we go. I like this flower. It's probably my favorite flower in the game of Minecraft. So I'm sorry I haven't had a lot of OakenStone and a lot of Oatman Solo Survival recently. I just haven't had the time to record them with graduation stuff and whatnot. Let's put the little allium there. Let's put some of these guys here too. Okay. One more maybe. Okay. Little memorial graveyard thing there. But today we're going to focus on building a house right here for Cjristopher. Now Cjristopher, I've talked to Cjristopher in Skype calls and we've had discussions and such things as those. And yeah, he's a really good guy. He's a really, really good guy. And as of right now, I think he's my most loyal, dedicated fan. He's been with me for a long time. I don't know. It was a long time. I can't tell you how long, but it's been a while. So let's take that. But so he's gonna get a house here, and only my hardcore, dedicated, loyal fans are gonna get the houses. So Christina, you're gonna get a house, and a few other people. If I remember you in the comments, and if you've been a fan of mine for a long time, make sure you comment down below if I forgot who you are so that I can keep track of you, and tell me what style house you want and in which district you want it in, for my loyal fans. Now, Cjristopher doesn't get a choice because I'm going to pick on him. So, yeah. If you're, like I said, a fan who's been with my channel for a long time, I will throw a house up for you, and just, like I said, we have options for, we have the rich district, we have the mid-wealth district. We have, well, we don't have a mid-wealth district yet, but it will happen. And then we have the low-wealth district. And we have downtown. I'm building Cjristopher's downtown. You can tell me whichever of those places you'd like to have a house built for you, and what you want built there. I can build just about anything, so only the loyal fans. Now, if I'm forgetting you, then I'm sorry, but and when I say by loyal, it's people who've commented for a long period of time, who've been around on my channel and kind of an active voice on my channel for a long time, or a fan of OakenStoners as well, because Christina is more of a recent fan of mine. I mean, she's been a fan of mine for a long time, but she has been a little more dedicated and hardcore on my channel as of recently, as opposed to as long. But she's been a fan of OakenStone, Jag, and by extension me for a very long time. So she'll get a house. There's a few others. Nice Hats, if you're out there. I don't know if you still watch me or not. You just kind of come and go, man. But if you want a house, I will give you a house, and tell me which district you want it in here at spawn, and I'll throw one up for you. So Nice Hats, Cjristopher, Christina. I'll probably even give one to Durandal if he comments. He hasn't commented in a while, but that's okay. He deserves a house, because I've actually met Durandal in real life when I took a trip down to California, and he's a good guy, so he would deserve a house as well. So like I said, just let me know what district you want it in. I'll put it in any district you want. Now, Cjristopher, I'm just gonna put his house downtown, and I'm just gonna build whatever, just to kind of kick this off here. Cjristopher doesn't get a choice. Cjristopher has no soul. I'm kidding. So let's get. I'm kidding, Cjristopher, you have a soul. Let's see. Let's chop down some forest over here. This is the poor person district. And Cjristopher, if you really want to choose a new location or a new thing for your house, we can always do that. But this is going to be to kick this off here. Let's see. We need some oak wood logs. I don't know how many of these I have floating around, but we live in a forest, so let's chop some down. Yeah. It feels good to be back at spawn, man. It's been a long time since we've been at spawn. So hopefully this can tide you over until tomorrow for UHC, because UHC has been, it's got some crazy support on episode 1, and I hope that support continues throughout the and the activity and the viewership and all that continues throughout the series and the season. So yeah, hopefully this Oatman Solo Survival episode can tide you over. I'm not going to spoil anything for UHC, but it's probably, I'll say this, it's probably, in my subjective opinion, our best UHC as of yet. So, bear that in mind. What am I doing? Why am I filling this in? Get out of here with that crap. I don't have the dirt for that. Give me that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dig this hole deeper. That way I can get more dirt to fill it. See this, Lanky? You see this, Lanky? See this? Huh? Huh? You see this? See that, Lanky? This is the only way. The only way. I tell you. Okay. Just messing with him. Lanky, it drives him nuts that I don't fill in these holes. All the way. So, yeah. I'm not a full filler. I'm one of the partial fillers. Everybody asks, are you a full filler or are you a partial filler? Put in the comments what you are, but I am a capper, not a full filler. Let's put some more trees out here. Can always keep this forest dense. Okay. Get out of here. Well, that's at my spawn at the swamp area. Hello, Jones. Okay. So we should probably get to building by now, huh? I think so. We should probably empty our inventory. I think. Ah! Beautiful chest organization. I tell you. Okay. Should I give Cjristopher purple windows? No, that wouldn't look very good with the concept I'm going for. In my head here. Okay, so this we don't need. These we don't need at the moment. Let's put a stack-ish of arrows there. Alright, that's good enough. Let's sleep. Let's set our spawn here, because our spawn right now is set at the swamp tower. You can hear the outside trucks vrooming. Probably hear that right now as we speak. It's probably very quiet, but I don't know if you hear it at all. But we'll see. Now glass. I think I have some black glass that I want to use over at the rich district. The high wealth district. The high rollers. I'm back in my normal skin, not in UHC skin anymore because UHC has been recorded. So I don't need to wear that anymore. I can wear my normal skin again. So back to daily life. Oh yes, that'll work. Okay, so now let's begin construction on Cjristopher's house. Now that we've dilly-dallied all this time, we can construct Cjristopher's house. Okay. Hashtag Topher Superfan. Hashtag. Tweet it. Or you could tweet hashtag Tina Superfan. You guys can do that. I'm down with that. Okay. Get a little. I want some competition in my fans. Let's do a hashtag Team Tina, hashtag Team Topher. Make it happen. Okay. Kill each other. All right, let's put it. This is kind of entering the low wealth district. It's okay. But I want this hillside to kind of be. This area right here will be perfect. Get some dirt, just flatten this right here. I don't hope that's not that loud for you. I adjusted some sound settings, and they're not what I'm used to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go there. 7 by 5 will be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Select so. Alright, we need to 4. Okay. 1. Ah! Give me you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Okay, now this needs to round off here because that would drive me nuts. Okay. Kill that just for I don't know, the sake of doing it, I guess. Okay. I feel really raspy. I'm sorry if I'm really raspy right now. I'm tired. Let's build a foundation. Yeah. Poor Topher gets to be in the low wealth place here. Oh, and I need to get a house to the awesome Slenderman as well, because he did that awesome. By the way, also, if you do something, there's hope for you. If you're not a super fan and you haven't been with my channel in a while and you're new, there's some salvation. If you make something awesome, like a video, if you make or a if you make a video or just something cool that is either Oatman 5000 or OakenStone related, I will build you a house in my single player world. Otherwise, you can donate via Patreon, which I think the link is in the description for Patreon. If it isn't, I'll try to remember to put it in before this episode airs, or on this episode here. So I'll try and remember if you decide you want to donate via Patreon. So there's that. Okay, let's do tall windows. Yeah, kind of liking the tall windows. That's a nice little shed. Let's do that. That hole's gonna be there forever, and I know you OCD people love that. Okay, so the OCD episode where I pick on the OCD people. Alright, so we're gonna give Topher a cool little house here. Let's put one of these dudes going. Okay, that works. I like. Let's repeat. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I normally don't like to put windows here like this, but we're gonna have to do stairs and stuff too. I'm just doing the basic outline at the moment for these windows, and then we'll do the stairs and stuff to get them more detailed up and whatnot. Okay, that's nice. We need more oak wood, but first let's do a little work in here on Topher's house. Alright, and then like I said, you gotta comment, otherwise I'm just gonna build you whatever I want. So and if you don't have an opinion on what you want me to build for you, then I'll build you whatever, or I'll build you something else. But as of right, I'll give you 2 episodes to come up with what you want, because I gotta build something for the awesome Slenderman as well, and I want to do that at spawn. So yeah, have no fear if you let's do that. If you haven't been around for a while and you want to have a house in my single player world here, you can donate via Patreon, or you can make something awesome. Your choice. I would recommend doing something awesome, because I'm not one of those people who's super into the money aspect of YouTube as it goes anyway. So I would recommend making something awesome, because I don't know, I kind of feel bad taking people's money, to be completely honest with you. But if you want to donate, then I will build you a house, and all you gotta do is donate $1 for a house. So yeah, little Patreon plug there. I have a Patreon page, if you didn't know. I haven't talked about it yet, because I don't know about donations yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I feel about donations. But if you guys want to donate, it is there nonetheless. Okay, it's a cool little place. We gotta go get some more oak wood though. That's gonna be nice. Little Topher shack. Hashtag Topher shack confirmed. I'm sorry I used so many hashtags, Tina. I'm sorry. Okay. Look at this thing. Gonna need some of this to oak up. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Instead of spruce up. Never mind. I'll stop now. The rim around the top, yeah. So yeah, by the time you're seeing this, I more than likely am getting or have a needle in my face as we speak. I'm nervous. I don't want to get my cavity taken care of. Yeah, that's a thing that I have to do the day you're seeing this, though, so wish me luck with that. I just don't like needles, man. I don't like needles. The thing is I can deal with the pain of needles. It's just the spear, like the idea of like something inside my body that is metal and sharp and pointy just doesn't sit well with me. Like I said, the pain isn't the cause. It's like, when I tell people like I don't like needles, they're like, oh, it doesn't even hurt that bad. I'm like, well, that's not the problem we're facing here. That's not what we're encountering. That's not the problem we are encountering. So, anyways, that's my little needle rant. Once I turn 18, which is in June next month, by the way, wish me happy birthday. No, don't wish me happy birthday until my birthday. But, I don't have to do this crap with my mom's consensus anymore, because she's making me get all this crap done. But once I turn 18, it's up to me to sign the paper, not her. So that makes it nice. Okay. But she's trying to get as many like freaking things done. Like, she wants me to get my wisdom teeth out. I said I'm not getting my wisdom teeth out because they're not broken. Like, there's nothing, like, I'm not fixing anything that's not broken. It doesn't, no, that's stupid. Like, they don't hurt. I have them coming in. They don't hurt. They don't, like, nothing happens. Like, I'm not going to go to the doctor for something that might happen. I'm going to go to the doctor for something that either will happen or is currently in the process of happening or has happened. I'm not going to go to the doctor for something stupid like wisdom teeth, because it's like, oh, they might cause problems in the future. So it's like, okay, no, thank you, but no thank you. So yeah, that's what I have to say. That's what I have to say about that. Topher, you're just because you're in the crappy part of town doesn't mean you're gonna have a crappy house, though. So just fair warning there. It's just where I saw a nice location that I wanted to build in. Just a wide open area that I liked. So this isn't really matching with my overall idea that I wanted this to have, but hey, why not? It'll be okay. Maybe Christina's house will be a little more like my vision, but that's okay. This is gonna be a nice place. Okay, and this is going to be like so. If you guys aren't watching Daredevil on Netflix, why aren't you not watching Daredevil on Netflix? I give this a plug every episode because I really like the show, and holy crap, wow, go watch that show right now, then come back. No, watch this, then go watch Daredevil, then come back. Wait, yeah, then come back, because I'll most likely have another video. Confirmed. After you watch all 13 episodes, I'll most likely have another video out for you to watch. Confirmed. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be a nice little house. It's gonna be reasonably plain. I'm not going for anything horribly major, but you're gonna get a house, Cjristopher, here in my single player world. Now, I would do it on OakenStone, but in my opinion, it doesn't feel like in a server setting that these sorts of things are, I don't know, like 100% appropriate. Like, I'm not against people doing it on the server. I just don't, in my personal opinion, from my personal channel, I just don't feel like it makes a lot of sense. I feel like it's more meaningful to have it in my single player world. Know what I mean? I don't know why. Maybe that's just me, but yeah. I'm just going standard roofing here. Did I accidentally double click or something there? Okay. Sweet. Let's do one of these jobs. Oh dear, now I need more slabs. Okay. Let's do one of these guys. Brilliancy. It's nice, I like it. Okay. Let's give them some fences. Maybe a little oakwood fence up in here to distill it a little bit here. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, and boop, 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 we'll have some stairs or something leading up to here. Yeah, I kind of like how this looks. Oh, I need more fence though. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I forget how to make the new fences. The new fence crafting recipe is so stupid. Okay. It was so much easier back in the day. Back in the day, I talk about it like it was so long ago, but to be honest, it was just like a couple months ago. Alright, look at that. That's nice. Let's do like a little stone walkway. That would feel nice. Little stone path. Ah, see, I filled the hole. There you go, OCD people. That's pretty nice. I like it. Let's get rid of this, though, because I feel like that needs to be cobblestone. Let's get some more cobble up in here. This is my house, the house that I live in. For those of you who don't know. There are a couple of you who don't know that, because I have some new people here, but that's okay. You guys are allowed to be new. I'll allow it. Just this once, I'll allow you to be new. It's been a little while since we had a little kick of new people, but we got a couple new people here. So if you're watching, welcome. Okay. So let's do one of these, one of these, one of those, and one of those. Yeah, that looks better. I like this little place. It's nice. This is a cool little place. You're welcome, Cjristopher. Hope you like it. Oh, I have some torches. Sweet. Alright. It's not done in the interior yet, obviously. Because I'm not big on interior stuff, but we'll get it done, and I'm not gonna, I almost said the next episode, but I don't know about the next episode, but I'll probably have it done off camera by the time you even come back. So that's the thing. Okay, and then we'll just go with one of those. Wow, that was crap. Okay. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now we've got those dudes, the rafters, kinda. Okay, now we can do this like this. Beautiful. Now it has eyeballs. Confirmed. And I'm glad we got a lot of spruce wood. Spruce wood's easy to use, because it's just a nice color. Very nice color. Okay. Let's do this. Let's give him a door, and then we'll call it good for this episode. Nice. I like it. Now we should put a sign on it. Do we have a leftover sign from the old graveyard incident? I like this house. This is nice. It kind of livens up this area a little bit. I could put Christina's house right here, right next to mine. Get a little like neighborhood situation going on here. Subscriberhood. That'd be cool. Let's see. Let's get a, yeah, we need, I've got so many sticks and building blocks. I didn't have these in the beginning of this episode. But let's put this up here. Topher Haus. Topher's house. Sweet. It looks brilliant. I like it. Anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Oatman Solo Survival. I sure did. But yeah, maybe Christina's house can go right here. That'd be cozy. Get a nice little neighborhood thing. Or maybe even the awesome Slenderman. It depends on how quickly Christina decides to comment. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike because it's mean. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.